Hey everyone, welcome back to the range. My name is Matt, also known as the Ammo Nerd. Over here on my channel, we love reviewing different types of ammunition so that we can give you guys a huge data dump so that if you're doing any kind of IDPA or any competition where you need to shoot a particular load and meet a velocity or power factor, you can kind of, look up this information, see what I'm getting for a particular barrel length, and know that this load will meet that spec before you go and spend your hard-earned money on it. Our flavor of choice today is from Geco or Geco. I'm pretty sure it's Geco. This is our 124 grain full metal jacket. Let's throw him on the table and talk about what we're going to do today. In full transparency, this ammunition was purchased with funds from a longtime supporter, Mr. Robert K. A big thank you to him. For our 9mm testing, we have one of the widest variety of barrel lengths available, from 3-inch all the way up to and including 16-inch. There are people who do shoot 16-inch barrel 9mm. We're going to collect our velocity figures across those different barrel lengths. We're going to check our practical accuracy, and then we're going to send you on your merry way. Up first, we'll start with our shortest barrel length. This is our Springfield Hellcat 3-inch barrel. I really like the double stack magazines in here. 13+1. Have the Apex flat face trigger on here. Very, very nice. Now into our 4-inch. This is our standard Glock 19 Gen 4 MOS. Got a Holosun 407C up top. I apologize if you can't read the screen because the sun might be in its path. Onto our 4.5-inch barrel. This is our Palmetto State Armory or PSA Dagger. This has a 4.5-inch threaded barrel from the factory. This is pretty much a Gen 3 Glock 19 clone. Different slide, different frame a little bit. We've got the M-Carbo flat face trigger in there. Very nice aluminum trigger. Of course, it does take Glock mags, Andrew. Nice. We haven't brought this one out in a while. This is our Smith & Wesson M&P core with a 4.95-inch barrel. Got the Apex flat face trigger in there. This is a very nice pistol. New for 2023 is our UTAS UT9 Mini. This has a 6-inch barrel. Put a Yankee Hill single port Kerrs muzzle brake up front. We have the AIM single stage flat face trigger in there. It's got ambidextrous safety. It's got our pistol brace on there for now. It does feed from Glock magazines. The last round bolt hold open device is over here on the left hand side. It's pretty useless, at least from the initial testing. Did not get locked back on that last round, but did get good function. Now on to my favorite PCC. This is our CZ Scorpion Evo 3 S1 SBR, 7.72-inch barrel, various HBI parts. Very, very nice. Nice. Just finally went supersonic. And now for a special treat. This is a replica of the World War II variant. This is from GSG or ATI. This is the MP40. This feeds from metal stick magazines. The safety is in a very odd location. It's basically like a little dial safety up here underneath where you maybe put your hand there by the magazine. Our magazine releases this giant button over here. Charging handle is in the back there, can be locked open. My dad actually picked this up. We may see this in the future or not sure. Nice. It does appear to have a last round bolt hold open device. Interesting. And finally, our 16-inch barrel. This is our Palmetto State Armory AR-V9. It feeds from our Evo magazines. Very nice blowback rifle right here. Got a SIG Romeo 5 up top. Nice. The only thing I will say about the AR-V9 is being left-handed. I really feel that this should have a brass deflector on it because that little bump there helps keep some of that blowback gases and unburnt powder off my face. Here is our Geco 124 grain at 25 yards using the 16-inch AR-V9 in a primary arm 16 power first focal plane scope. Getting towards the end of the day out here, but I can see the target pretty well. There's no wind, about 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Not shooting from a lead sled. Our first group was 0.785. Our second group was 0.835. And then our third group was the best at 0.548. Ignore that one. I used that to make sure I was going to be on target. Fairly average for what we see for 9mm. Typically with our 9mm full metal jackets, we're at under 1 inch at 25 yards. Our hollow point designs are a little better at 1/2 inch. Normally, if we see anything over 1.5 inches, that's below average for me. So your mileage may vary, but I'd say this is a pretty good plinking load. Well, folks, there you have it. I would say this 124 grain loading was just another typical target loading. We didn't have any failures to chamber, popped primers, cracked cases, or any abnormal or below average accuracy with this particular load. With all that being said, just like where this ammo is made, I'm getting a little bit hungry. But at the end of all my videos, I take a moment to thank all those who helped make these possible. Number one is my Patreon and Subscribe Star fans. I have a link tree in the description below with various different discount codes from affiliates that cost you nothing and they earn me a sales commission. I also have a link to my Rumble channel so that if you guys do not want to support me on YouTube, that is totally okay. I am syncing my content over to Rumble, so if you wish to consume that content over there, it is very much appreciated as well. Number two is my buddy Robert K., who in full transparency donated funds for us to purchase this ammo with no strings attached. I keep hitting myself in the face with the box. And of course, number three is you all for watching. Until next time, I'll catch you at the range.